that there really is a big gap now. And I think most of us are far more comfortable, whether it's in the House or the Senate or the administration or out talking on the stump, about the kind of issues Lynn was saying, and saying there are huge fundamental underlying differences now between the two approaches to America's future. And I think this party in that sense is a very different party than it was, say, from the fights of the years of the Rockefeller-Goldwater process, a period in which, by the way, I was a Rockefeller state chairman in the South. I mean, so I was, you know.
You've been talking a lot about conservative principles in this campaign so far. Is that enough for you? Is that good enough?
Look, I don't want to spend my time commenting on it. I'd like to just tell you that I went to a Goldwater organizing session in 1964. I met with Ronald Reagan for the first time in 1974. I worked with Jack Kemp and Art Laffer and others to develop supply-side economics in the late 70s. I helped Governor Reagan become President Reagan. I helped pass the Reagan economic program, and I worked with the National Security Council on issues involving the collapse of the Soviet Empire. I then came back, organized a group called GOPAC, spent 16 years building a majority in the House for the first time since 1954, the first re-elected majority since 1928, developed the Conservative Opportunity Society, talked about big ideas, big solutions. So I think it's fair to say I've spent most of my lifetime trying to develop a conservative movement across this country that relates directly to what we have to do. And I think only a genuine conservative who's in a position to debate Obama and to show how wide the gap is between Obama's policies and conservatism can in fact win, because he's going to spend $1 billion trying to smear whoever the nominee is, and we better be prepared to beat him in the debate and prove exactly how wrong his values are and how wrong his practices are.
Which Senator Sanders